Hello, hello. Welcome to the Rotgut Review. I'm Ed.
I'm Erica.
And today we mark out for Maker's Mark.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so if you've been following this show for a minute, you probably know that we love Maker's Mark.
It's delicious.
And we're not ashamed of it.
No, it's very underrated.
Yeah. I think people kind of see it as like, oh, that's a basic bitch product.
But
and they're wrong.
For good reason. Okay,
well, maybe they might be right, but
yeah.
it's still.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, this is going to be on a sub-tangent. I feel like when people say, like, basic bitch, so it's, like, a condescending thing. But sometimes, like, the basic things are really good.
Yeah.
Like, when people are like, oh, you're a basic bitch, you're fun. It's like how you feel about, like, apples and shit. Apples are delicious.
That's true.
Fight me. Fight me about apples. Apple pie, apple cider. You fucking love it. Don't pretend you don't.
Yeah.
Fuck pumpkin spice. I will say that, though.
Oh, I love pumpkin spice.
No.
I'm all about pumpkin pie.
No.
Love pumpkin pie. Anyway, we're getting off topic. We're getting off topic.
Is fantastic.
Makers. We like Makers here.
Yes. The standard product is like, yeah, it's a very simple, easygoing bourbon, but like, it's got those wonderful cherry notes that like put it over other like standard like whatever bourbons.
Right. I mean,
it's great.
Yeah. It's the cherry note that I love.
That cherry note is so good.
So good.
And it does make it great for either sipping or for putting it in a cocktail. And I feel like because so many people can put it in a cocktail and like still have it shine, people, I don't know, they kind of dismiss it.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, that's a summer thing.
That's a basic. It's easy. It's not complex. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, this has turned into like a full-throated defense of Maker's Mark before we've even gotten into the video.
Yeah. That means the real Makers fans can stay tuned and see what we think about this one.
Right. Anyway.
What are we drinking? It's not basic Makers.
It's not basic Makers.
Yes.
We got off on a tangent.
We did.
Solid
Rotgut.
So Maker's Mark is releasing yearly special finished editions.
Yes.
Now, it's Makers is a wheated mash bill. I'm sure future Eddie already put up the mash bill, all that information.
Nerd shit.
But last year we had RC6.
Fantastic.
Which was fantastic. Really, really good stuff. Kind of a sleeper hit of last year.
Yeah. This
year we have SE4xPR5. Or times PR5. I don't know how they expect you to pronounce that. But that's describing the stave profile.
Yes.
That it's finished in. So this is toasted American and French oak. Virgin toasted American and French oak. So they have to call it Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, barrel finished with 10 virgin oak states. Yeah. They can't just call it straight bourbon whiskey because it wasn't finished in only charred oak. But last year's RC6, really good. Had some crazy good, like that spicy toasted oak notes. Let's see how this one compares. This one's also at a pretty substantial 55.4% alcohol.
That's how we love it.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. I appreciate that.
And we have already dipped into this. We've tried it.
Oh, yeah.
Already. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to take the neck pour off.
Yeah.
You can't just go in on a neck pour.
Exactly. Let's see if we still love it.
Yeah.
We probably will.
Probably.
Yeah. That's vanilla, but not like overpowering vanilla. It's wooden vanilla.
It's a vanilla stick. It's not vanilla extract.
Exactly.
That's like that natural, like woody, earthy vanilla. Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of a candle.
It does. It smells like a scented candle, like a vanilla candle, but like vanilla and caramel and...
Again, I'm sticking to that woodiness because it's not just like vanilla. You said vanilla stick and I let that fly. Vanilla bean is a thing, not vanilla stick.
Whatever.
Okay.
I was probably thinking of cinnamon stick.
Yeah, I think so.
Vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Vanilla bean is how that comes out.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like you... Not taste. I haven't tasted. I've tasted it, but not in this moment. It smells like you literally just like rubbed some vanilla beans on like sandalwood, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a very interesting, like, light. Like, there's a heavy oaky note, but there's also this kind of fun, like, incensey kind of thing you don't usually find with bourbon.
Yeah.
That's really something more you find with, like, Mizunara aged stuff.
Good call.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not common for bourbon. Oh, man. I like this. Speaking of things that I actually do know grow on sticks, there is some cinnamon here.
Yes.
It's a lighter cinnamon, though. I get more...
And we talked about this when we first tried it. It's very distinctly cinnamon stick rather than ground cinnamon.
That's probably why I called it vanilla stick.
Yeah.
I had it in my head.
It's like that earthiness that you get from a cinnamon stick as opposed to ground cinnamon where it's just that sweetness.
Yeah. I really like it. The nose on this is...
Beautiful.
And it's got that cherry.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that cherry because they think it tastes like an artificial cherry.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard that from people.
That's fair, I guess.
I guess I get it.
Yeah.
But I love, like cherry gummies. Like, I have no problem with artificial cherry.
I feel like there's a sliding scale for artificial cherry flavor where it's like you said, like that gummy thing and then cherry medicine.
That's true.
Which is trash.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cherry medicine is pretty trash.
Yeah.
Should we get a sip?
Yeah, let's do it. I still really like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I remember when we first tried this, I was like, this is a perfect bourbon for Eddie. Maybe not necessarily the perfect one, but it's a perfect bourbon for you.
Yeah.
Because it's, like I said, it's got that cinnamon stick thing, which gives it a spiciness, which I know you'll love.
Yep. There's some pepper there too. It's not
cloyingly sweet.
It's not at all. I would say this is closer to like off dry than it is to sweet, really.
Yeah.
There's a touch of sweetness there from like the barrel, but that virgin oak is super spicy.
It's a spicy sweetness. It's that very natural earthy sweetness that you get from going back to fall, like that apple spice and like cinnamon stick pureness.
Yeah. I think this is perfect because it's got that sweet cherry, a little bit of that sweet cherry, and some of that sweetness that you like.
Yes.
But it's still dry enough and peppery enough that I like it.
There we go.
Oh, man. I think... Now, here's the thing. We don't have any more RC6 because I gave it to my dad, and he drank it all.
That's where it went.
Yeah, I gave it to my dad.
I thought I drank it all.
No. I wish we still had some RC6 to compare this to.
Okay.
In my head, and this could just be nostalgia, I'm thinking like, oh, I like RC6 a little bit better because it's just a little bit more spicy.
Really? I was going to say the opposite.
But then again, I could be misremembering.
Yeah, we haven't had it.
I'd have to go back and watch our RC6 video, which... Somewhere.
Yeah.
Should we add water to this?
You brought it out, so we might as well. We never like it when we add water.
I've had 2 whiskeys in the last year that I liked with water added.
What were those?
Like Full Proof 1792.
Okay.
Which, I mean, that was at like 62.5. So, like, it was so alcoholic, like, it numbed your tongue a little bit. It really helped to put water in it. But, and then one of the Bookers I think we had, I was like, okay, this is pretty good with or without water.
Okay.
So, but pretty much every other thing we've had, it's been like, why did we even bother with water?
Which again, not to shame anyone who adds water to the thing.
No.
We say this every time.
Please, if you like adding water, add as much water as you care to.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problem with adding water. I just generally...
It brings out different flavor profiles.
It does.
It's just usually not the one I like.
Exactly. That's where I'm at with it too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna let this sit. We're gonna pause for a minute, and we'll come back when the water has commingled. All right. We've taken a second. We have some impressions.
Yes.
So you thought...
I said I get more vanilla extract-y on this. And you got...
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I kind of agree. I was thinking more like a breaded thing, or like a banana bread, or like some sort of darker, heavier, sweeter,
and I think,
cakey kind of bread. Yeah.
And I think we're saying it as if they're opposites, but maybe they're related. Like, I'm getting vanilla extract by way of baking. You can use vanilla extract in banana bread. Like, we're getting same field, but somehow different specific impressions.
Yeah. I feel like on the nose, this water brought out some sweetness.
Yes.
Dialed back
the spiciness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into the taste. That tastes like standard Makers now.
Much more so.
Yeah.
I feel like it also made
it's still a little...
Yeah.
Little, like Makers with a little dash of spice.
I feel like it got more...
It's more mellow.
It's more mellow, but it's also like slightly more sour cherry now.
Okay.
Rather than like full dark ripe cherry. Nonetheless, it's still good.
No, it's still good. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still really good. But I'm probably not going to bother putting water back in this when I drink it in the future. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it with water.
No, it's actually still really good. Like I said, it just tastes like regular Makers to me. But like if you have this,
right,
I feel like I get more of the stave impression without the water.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I think this would taste really good in?
What?
Eggnog.
That's a good idea. Hey, Christmas episode's coming up.
Yeah. I feel like I got that on the RC...
The RC6?
Yeah. Did your dad make eggnog with that last year?
He might have, yeah.
Okay.
He probably did.
Very on brand.
Or chantilly cream or something. You know, he used to make all his chantilly cream with brandy, and then we got him to convert to whiskey. So, yeah.
So thank you, Christmas.
Yeah, thank you, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Makers, another fucking good limited edition.
Solid. We mark out for Makers.
We do. Because
it's fucking great.
We mark hard.
Yeah.
And I have no shame about that.
It. No, it's delicious. Fight us.
Yeah. Yeah. So
literally come up and fight us. Fist fight.
Okay. All right. I don't think we want to just...
no, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it for Maker's Mark. I'll fight you with my fists.
Okay. Anyway, this has been the Rotgut Review. This has been a Monday review. We'll have another video coming out Wednesday. We have a stream Thursday and another video Friday because we're getting back into doing 3 videos a week.
We'll try.
We're going to try. We're going to do our best, but no promises.
Yeah.
And make sure you follow us on the Twitters, the Facebooks. If you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon. So that's very exciting. Come help us out. You can do it for you can do it for $1 a month.
Yeah.
So not too expensive.
Every little bit helps.
Exactly.
Yeah. Helps us when we fight people about Maker's Mark.
Pay for our medical bills.
Yeah. Pay for their medical bills.
Oh, shit. Talking that smack.
Mad smack. I cannot fight. I'm 5'3". 5'2.5".
But the important thing is, until next time,
be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends.
And stay safe, stay healthy, stay rotten. There we are.